I think in the beginning it was stopped also, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Not an issue. Just keep observing. Here, temps links link, whenever it is pointing to null, I should stop. If it is not pointing to null, what I should do? What I should do? Keep moving. Okay, I should stop only when temps links link becomes null. Because why I should stop here only? So that easily I can delete next node. Here, online. And now, some of you will ask, sir, next what I should do? Now my temp is stopping here, temp is pointing here. It will keep continuing. First it will check. Temps links link. Is it equal to null? Sorry, is it not equal to null? True? True. So move this temp to temps link. Temps link means here. Now temp will come here. Temps links link. Is it not equal to null? Yes. Then again move. Now temps links link. Is it not equal to null? Yes. Again move. Temps links link. Is it not equal to null? It is equal to null. Condition became false. Means temp is pointing here. Next, what I should do? I just want to say temps link wherever it is pointing. Okay. Stop pointing to there and make it point to null. Means this one should become null. How to write it? Temp link equals to. This will be your else. This will be your method. Done. So now this became equal to null. But my question again, does it mean that you have deleted that? No. But at any point of time, if you feel that I want to delete one node, how to delete it, sir? It is not required in this case. In this case, it is not required, but still I'm teaching you why it is not required, because from here you made it as null. Okay. Anyways, you cannot go ahead now. It is pointing to null. Of course, it is there. That node is still present. But can I go there? No. Why? Because this connection is not there only. Okay. Assuming that two-way connection is there, means from here it is pointing to here, from here it is pointing to here. Then still someone is pointing back, right? If I start from back at any point of time by chance, how I got that, you don't worry. Directly I started pointing to here. Then don't you think I can come back now to this node? If I come back to this node, definitely this also, every data I will get. Sir, I want to completely delete it only, sir. Delete it completely. It should not be there only. This completely I should delete. Then you should use here free. Malloc, for what purpose you will use? For allocating some amount of memory manually. Yes, but if at all you want to delete whatever has been allocated, yes, already something you have stored, now you delete that, sir, then you should use free. Is it difficult? Malloc for allocating, free for deleting. What I should delete? This one I should delete. Sir, why you are writing it here, sir? Why I am writing it here? Because now temps link, it was pointing still this line is not executed, right? Temps link is still pointing to here. Now if I want to say that delete this one, what I should say? Who is pointing to there? Check. Temps link is pointing. Directly say wherever temps link is pointing, free that memory. What is there? I told you I want to delete this one. Who is pointing to there? You should check. If you want some property, you want to purchase some house, what you will do? What you will do? Directly you will go and start staying there. No, right? You should purchase it. For purchasing, what you will do? Land, everything is good, everything you came to know. Then directly will you go and start staying there? No, right? Then what should be done? For purchasing the land, what I should? Purchasing, that is what, for purchasing what I should do, I'm asking. Directly you cannot go and stay there. Simple thing. Again, you guys are thinking like rocket science. Simple, normal English question it is. If you want to purchase some house, when I'm saying, which means it is already there, which means someone is owner of that. You should go and ask to that owner, are you selling it? I want to purchase it. Yes or no? Same way. You should go and tell whosoever is the owner, to him, I want this. Who is the owner of this? Who is pointing to here? Thames link is pointing. I will directly say Thames link, wherever it is pointing, delete it completely. How to say that? Done. Once you delete it, now if you execute this statement, by that time this would have been deleted. After deleting it, I am making this as null. Now some of you may ask, sir, you should write this statement first. No. If I write this statement first, what will happen? First, you will make it null. If I write this statement above, you are going to make this as null, which means there is no connection. Who is the owner of this node now? No one. Can you delete it? Whenever node is there, you should delete it so that it will be easy for later changing it. Means later changing this part. Clear? So what I have done here, first I have deleted this and then I made this pointer to here. Online. Again, I'm asking you this question. Listen, all of you. Listen, listen, listen. Stop writing and listen. If I want to stop here, what I should do? Inside my while condition, until when I should keep moving, that you should mention. What you will mention? Until whenever temps links link is not equal to null. Keep moving. If I want to stop here, then what I should mention? Temps links link not equal to null. That node is not there, but assuming it is there, I'm speaking. Okay, this is also there, you assume. In that case, what I should do? Temps links not equal to null. Until then, you keep moving. Clear? Means from here only, at any point of time, if you are standing at first position, if I write temps links link not equal to null, means I'm standing at first position. And which position I'm checking? Third position, is it pointing to null or not? I'm checking. If I stand in second position, where I'll be checking? If I'm standing in first position, I'm checking third position. If I'm standing in second position, fourth position, I'm checking. If I'm standing in third position, fifth, fourth, sixth, it continues. Getting why I'm saying you this is iteration is happening. When I'm standing at first position, I'm checking, is this one null? Okay, here I'm writing only temps links link. I'm not writing 3 times. As I'm writing 2 times, which means temps links link. This one I'm checking. From starting from standing at first position, I'm checking seconds link, is it null or not? When I come to this one, what I'm checking? Fourth or 3? How 4?
Third, sir.
Temps, here temp is pointing, links, link. Is it null or not? Means this one I'm checking. I'm not null, I know. But when I say temps links a link, temp is this one. Links a link means this one. Temp is this one. Its link means this one. It is pointing to here. Its link means this one. Is it null or not? I'm checking. Means third node's link. When I'm standing at second position, I'm checking third node's link is null or not. Whatever example I've given, when I'm standing at first position, I'm checking third one, means in that case, I've written temps links link. But here I have written 3 times. I've written only 2 times. Means at any point of time, wherever you stand, temps link means what? If I'm standing here, its link means which one? This one. Where it is pointing, I'm not asking. Okay, here, if temp is pointing to here, its link means which one? I'm not asking where it is pointing. which is, when I said temp's link, if temp is pointing to here, which is its link? This box, right? Am I asking you where it is pointing? I'm asking you which is temp's link now. If temp is pointing to here, which is temp's link? Next one. Second block. Okay. Its link means this one. Getting? So what I have written, temp's link's link means what? If temp is pointing to here, its link is this one. And wherever it is pointing, in that there is one more link, means this one. Whenever I'm standing here, I'm checking second one's link. Whenever I'm standing here, which means I'm checking this one. Whenever I'm standing here, which means I'm checking this one. Whenever I'm standing here, which means I'm checking this one. Clear? Online?
Sir,
Say
will
big-
there be malloc used in the first line after step node RP?
Chinmay, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Chinmay, I just want to ask one question here. You think and tell me, is it required for me to create new node here? Am I inserting anything? When I
No,
should
sir.
create new node?
Why insertion?
Malloc when I was using.
Why
When I want to insert some new node by filling value, by filling link, then I should create new node. But am I inserting anything here? Whatever is there, from that I want to delete. This one. Not needed to write malloc. Clear, Chinmay?
Yes, sir.
Quickly copy this. I'll just give you a minute. And try for delete from specific. All of you understand what I'm trying to say? So parallelly, I just want to ask, how many of you understood this completely? Online? Done. Right, next one. Very simple thing. If you listen and concentrate properly, then it is nothing difficult here, being frank, because it is just a game of link. Listen, all of you, stop, because I know you cannot do it. I also know why you cannot do it. The next one, the reason is there is one more new trick there. In each and every method, there is something new that is getting introduced. If you observe, for the first time, in insert, or delete rare, whatever it was, I was using temps link not equal to null. In this one, I have used temps links link not equal to null. And in next method, I will use something which you don't know. You will not think of. Okay, what is that if you ask me? Fine, this delete from, what is it? Stop writing. Delete from, it will be specific this one will remain same. Any changes in this part? No, this part definitely will change. So for that purpose, I will do it like this. I'll write it again. Please understand, if you listen, definitely you will understand it for sure, and it will be very easy for you to answer. Okay, don't think about code part, what I should write, forget. I'm just asking you with respect to diagram. At least with respect to diagram, all of you can think, right? Just think with respect to diagram now. There is head here. Okay, and head is pointing to first node. Here it is second node, third node, fourth node, and fifth node. Yes. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and this will be null. Like this. Yes. Now I will ask, I want to delete from specific position. Who will decide that position? Should I decide? No, I should. User should decide it. So I will ask user, please enter the position which you want to delete. Should I ask the element also? Does it make sense? When I want to delete my account, assume that I want to delete my account from something. Bank account you want to delete. Online you are trying to delete it. You will click on delete the account. After that, will it ever ask you what is your account number? No, right? If you click on delete, directly it will ask yes or no, you can delete it. Am I right? And also in previous program, I missed one thing, printing the value. The deleted value is. Getting my point or not? In previous method, here only. Okay, I have not deleted it yet. I have stopped till here. Before doing this, before this statement, you should also add one more statement, that is printf the, here I'll write deleted, I forgot this, element is %d, and what it should be? %d means what it should be? Yep. Temp. If I directly print temp's value, if you say where my temp was pointing, previously it was pointing to here. This value means 40. Should I print 40? This one I deleted, right? How can I get this one? Who is pointing to here? Which link? Temps link, enough. Enough. Again, that is a node. Temps link is pointing to this complete node. Should I print this complete node? I need not say that, you should think about it. So, however, here I should delete temps link wherever it is pointing. In that, there is something called as val, that I should print. Got it? Temp was pointing to here. I want to print this one. Temp was pointing to here only, right? Wherever temp is pointing, its link you check. If you say, sir, temp's link only I should print. Normally think, where temp's link is pointing? Is it pointing to only this value? No, right? It is pointing to this complete node. When you say temp's link, you print. It will try to print that node itself. And it will print one address. You want that address? Wherever temp's link is pointing, in that also, there is one value. Print that value. Clear? Online?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now I want to delete third position. When I say that I want to delete third position, means which node? When I say that I want to delete third node, which position I want to delete? I mean, third position, if I say I want to delete, which node I should delete? The node with value 10 or the node with value 20 or the node with value 30 or the node with value 40 or node with value 50? Which one? Simple thing. Correlated. 5 people are standing. I will say you remove third person. Which person you will delete? Fourth one. The person who is standing third. That is what I told you. Question is simple. You will make it rocket science. I am asking you third position I want to delete. Means which one you should delete? Simple. Keep it simple. I'm not saying it is wrong, right? Something. Initially, your mindset, because of your college environment or education system, I can say that for everything, if I ask you one simple non-technical question also, you will think like I'll write one program. It is so complicated question. No, simple only. You should just think in lowest level. But what you will do? For everything, you will become NASA scientist. I mean, full high level, you will try to think. Is it really required? No. For some things, you can think at low level also. Okay. So, however, you will get used to it. Once you get used to it, you will get an idea. So now I'm asking you that I want to delete position third. User will say that you delete me third position. Third position means which is that? This is your first position, second position, and third position means this node I want to delete. Assume that I'm going to delete this position. Okay. If I only delete this position, is it sufficient? Why? Next node also I should delete. If you don't give clear answer, this is what will happen. Next node also will get deleted, or next node connection will not be there, is what you are trying to say. But you told only one simple statement, next node delete. So I'll think that next node also I should delete. Complete statement if you don't say, this is what will be the problem. So I want to delete this. Fine, I will delete. After deleting, what I should do?
Connecting the second link to the fourth link. I mean, second node to the fourth.
Proper answer. You guys are not hearing online, so I'm saying what he told. Connecting second node's link to fourth node's link, fourth node, sir. Proper answer. Same thing. If you can see, sir, you will delete this, sir. What about this connection? I asked the same question to you also online also. Openly told that, sir, second node's link should point to fourth node. For you also, I'm asking same, right? Check. I'm not trying to compare here, but there is benefit for you guys. Feel free, try to overcome your fear factor. That I'm trying to say. Try to learn from your mistakes. Okay, because every time you will not find someone who will point out your mistake. Or, of course, you will find people who will point out at your mistake, but they will not give you a solution. You are having a solution in front of you. Everyone is having one disadvantage. One person will answer, but you will answer without confidence. One person will answer, you will answer half. Okay. So please try to overcome that. Answer completely. Specific answer to specific question. Okay. So I asked you, I will delete this. Next, what I should do? After deleting this, what will be the scenario? Just imagine. Now this is not there. If it is like this, is it right? What I should do? That is the reason in linked list, I will tell you, imagination is very important. If you just imagine this node is not there, directly I will get the answer. What I should do? This node, I should connect it to here. Simple. Yes? Yes or no? So first thing, how to do this? How to do this? That also I'll teach you. Listen. So now, which one I should delete? The node which is having the value as 30. That node I should delete. Am I right? Means third node, this one. When I want to delete this one, where I should stop? Second one. If I want to stop my temp here, how many times I should move my temp? Only one time. Means in second position, if I want to stop my temp, I should move only once. But you will say, sir, third one I should delete. No, true. Third one only I should delete. Getting? Third one only I should delete. But if you stop here, then only you can delete next one, right? Yes. Or otherwise, there are two ways. One is stop here. Okay. Some of you will think, sir, only one is sufficient, sir. I will say that here one is not sufficient, one pointer, or one temp is not sufficient. Two is required. Why two is required, sir? Fine. Now temp is pointing to here, you assume. Now I want to delete this. How can I delete? Simple. Free temp. You complete your answer first. Temp link. That should not be the way. Complete thing and then answer, but make sure that it is complete. Temp, if you say this node will get deleted. Should I delete that? Which one I should delete? Next one means what? Wherever temps, whatever it is, temps, link, is pointing. It will delete this, fine. But how will you establish this connection to here? Can you do that? Can you do that? If I write this much, which means this is not there now. How will you point this one to here now? Can I do that? According to this condition, first if you delete, you cannot do. But if it is still there like this, 30 and it is pointing to here, now I can do it. How? Just imagine. Now temp 1 I'll point here and here I'll point temp 2. Step by step it is. What is the first step? If user tell position as 3, I should go up to 2. And which pointer I should bring? Temp 1. Temp 1 should point to which location? Second. If I want to stand at second position, my temp should be pointing at 2. Then how many times I should move my temp? Only one time I should move. Now temp 1 is pointing at second node. Temp 1. Did I ask temp 2? Temp 1. Getting step by step I'm going. Temp 1 is pointing at second node here. Getting it? Next what I'm doing, I'm creating temp 2 that is pointing to 30. How can I say that temp 2 should point to here? What code I should write? Who is pointing that check? No. I'm asking, I want to point my temp 2 to here. How? Temp 1 link point to temp 2, is it right? Wherever temp 1's link is pointing, I want my temp 2 to point to that place. Or in other words, temp 2 should point to same place where temp 2 should point to same place where temp 1's link is pointing. Where temp 1's link is pointing? Here. Same place temp 2 is pointing. Temp 1's link and temp 2, are they pointing to same place or not? Yes or no? If you observe, sir, it is pointing here, it is pointing here, sir. No, it is different. Is it different? If my house is there, you are pointing to my house from front. I am pointing to my house from back. Are we pointing to same place or not? Same place only, but from different direction. Am I asking you direction? Same place or not? Okay. So now here I'm pointing. Getting it? Yes or no? So now what I should do, I want to establish this connection from here to here. How? I don't know why you will think like a rocket science I'm giving you. What is this? When I asked you completely no one answered. Now I'm asking what is this? Temp link? Temp 1's link. This should point to some place. This much you understood. Where it should point? Here. Here it should point. What is this position? Who is pointing here? Temp 2. Temp 2's link. Temp 1's link should point to same place where temp 2's link is pointing. This much you have understood. Now what I have done? I have established one connection like this. Next, what I should do? Delete this. How can I delete? Free off. What I should free? Temp 1's link. Think and answer. Already temp 1's link is pointing to here. If you do that, you will delete 40. Directly. Why I left temp 2? Why I used the temp 2? If you ask me, this is the reason. Now temp 1's link is pointing to here. Is there anyone pointing to temp 2? Assume that it is not there. Is there anyone pointing to 30? No, I cannot delete them. Still, this is pointing to here. I don't want that. Completely, I should delete. Then what I should do? Keep temp 2. It is very easy to delete temp 2. Yes, simple. First, I should point my temp 1's link to same place where temp 2's link is pointing. Later, you directly delete temp 2. Done and dusted. That much is only the program. Now you assume I'll give you 50 elements are there, out of which 25th element you should delete. Then what you will do? At least you are not able to answer, think, at least whatever I'll ask, at least think for that. Step by step I'll do. I want to delete 25th position, which means 25th node. Then where exactly my temp 1 should point? To 25th only? It should point to 24. Okay. And where my temp 2 should point? Means wherever temp 1's link is pointing, there my temp 2 should point. Means temp 1 is pointing to 24. Temp 1's link is pointing to 25. That place I want my temp 2 to point. Now, what is the changes that I should do? Temp 1's link means 24th node's link, it is pointing to 25th node. That I should point to where? 26th node. So I will write temp 1's link wherever it is pointing. Stop pointing that and point to temp 2's link. Means temp 1's link should point to same place where temp 2's link is pointing. That much I have done. Next one. Delete directly. Print one statement. The value that got deleted is. Which one? Temp 2 value. How I'll print value? I'm asking you. Temp 2 if I print, will I get the value? What I'll get? If I directly write printf of temp 2, what I will get? I'll get the address. I have told you what exactly temp 2 is storing. Address. Basically temp 1, temp 2, what is it? Is it normal variable? Is it holding integer? It is holding address of one complete node. So if you try to print that, what you will get? If you print temp, you will get the value. I am asking you, if I print temp, what will I get in output? Address. Anywhere did I use index here? Arrays, long done. I'm speaking about linked list. Nowhere I've used index here. It will print address. Getting online?
Sir, can we do the same thing with the method like first deleting and
See,
then...
one thing let me tell you first. Chinmay, wait.
Yes.
Let me tell you one thing first. For doing the same thing, there are n number of ways. Getting it? There are n number of ways. What I am following is basic one, so that it will be easy for me to make you all understand this. Getting it? See, that was just an example to make it clear. But however, let me tell you, I'll take other example here. I'll not take that. Assume that there are 20 elements, out of which I want to delete 15th element, 15th node I want to delete. Then what I should do? First thing, I want my temp 1 to stop where? I want to delete 15th one, which means I want my temp 1 to point at 14th node. Yes, temp 1 is pointing at 14th node. Where your temp 2 should point? 15. Don't tell 15. Rather than that, what is the other way? Wherever temp one's link is pointing. Think and tell me, where is temp one pointing? Temp one pointing. When it came to 15, temp one is pointing to 14. Remember, I want to delete 15th node. So I'm pointing my temp one. Where? 14th node. If I point temp one for 15 only, then you will delete 16th one. I want to delete 15th, means I want to stop my temp at 14, temp one. Okay. Now where my temp two is pointing? 15. Nothing but what? Wherever temp one's link is pointing. Where temp one is pointing? 14. 14th link, where it will point? 15 only. So temp two should point to 15. Next, what I should do? Temp one's link is pointing to 15th node, but I don't want to point to there. So what I'll do? I want my temp one's link to point to same place where temp two's link is pointing. Where temp two's link is pointing? 16. Now what I have done? I have established a connection from 14th node to 16th node. Now, can I delete 15th node? Yes. How to delete it? Is there anyone pointing to that? Yes. No one is pointing. Think. Who is pointing to 15th node? 14th is pointing to 16th. Forget now. 14th is pointing to 16th. Done. Now who is pointing to 15th? Temp 2. That is the reason I'm using 2 temp here. Because at last, after creating a connection from 14 to 16, if temp 2 is not there, will I have anything? But I want someone to point to 15th node because I want to delete 15th node. Yes. So I am using 2 links here. I mean 2 temporary variables here, which can hold the address of node. Clear? Clear? Online? So I'll not write the complete program here itself. I'll just try to change. Keep observing what I should write. Here it will be. Okay, I think I should change. No other option. This I should change. What I should write here? Enter the position to delete the element or node. Yes, and I want to scan it. How can I scan it? Scanf here. Next, here. After doing this, as usual, if till here it is done. Now here, I will not use only temp, rather, here I will use temp 1 star temp 2 int position. Done. Next, how to write this part, sir? This part is very important, I can say. Please pay attention. Now user have given position, right? Do I have the position which one I should delete or not?
Sir, please lock the exposure of the camera. if possible.
Lost the exposure. I'm sorry. Is it locked?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Keep observing now. User told the position. Yes or no? Where is that position stored? In the variable called POS. In that position is stored. Okay. So next what? Now I want my temp one first to point to where which location? Temp one should point to same place where Head is pointing. And I should keep moving it. How many times I should move? For number of times I should move, right? It is not depending on the condition. Based on number of times I should move. Until when? Integer type I, you should declare that. You should not do it here. Integer type I equals to 1. I should be less than or equal to position. If I write, what will happen? I'm asking you, if I write this, what will happen? I'm not asking you what I should write. I know that it is wrong. That is the reason if you see some space extra I have left, because something I should change. If I write this, what will happen? You tell me first. What is the position value?
Sir, it will go to third and delete the fourth.
Listen, Chinmay, listen. What is the position value? Position value, assuming it as 3. Starting from 1, if it moved 3 times, where it will reach? From here, temp equals to temp link, it will reach here. Temp equals to temp link, it will reach here. Temp equals to temp link, it will reach here. So you want to reach here? So where I should stop? Not third position. Third position I want to delete, which means it should stop at second position. How can I say that it should stop at second position? -1 if you say. The value position -1 is 2. 3 minus 1 is 2. If I say 2 times, where it will point? 1 time if you do temp equals to temp link, it will point to here. Again, if you say temp equals to temp link, it will point to here. But do I want to point it here? Where I should point it? Which means what I should write? Only 1 time I should move, right? If you observe, position is 3. Okay, I want to point it here. How many times I'm moving? Where is 2 time? Temp is pointing here. From here, I want to move only once, which means I'll reach my position. Yes. If position is 15, getting it? 15. I want to delete the position as 15. Then where my temp should point? 15 only. 14 it should point. If I want to point at 14th position, how many times I should move? Only 1. Fine. That will be a big example for you. If I want to delete third position, I want my temp one to point to second position. If I want to point temp to second position, how many times I should move? How many links are coming in between? Only 1, means only 1 time you should move. Getting? If you want your temp to point to 100th location, how many times you should move? 99. If you want to point your temp to 50th position, then you should move 49. If you want to point your temp to 15th, then 14. If you want to point your temp to second, then 1 time. 3 minus 2 is, or otherwise you can also write less than position -1. Either writing position -1 less than or less than or equal to position -2, both are one and the same. Okay. Inside this, what I'll write? Whenever this condition is true, keep moving temp1 equals to temp1's link. Now it will keep moving till where? Till here. Only 1 time it will work. After it stops, then what I should do? Directly connecting temp1 to, I need temp2, right? Where temp2 I should point? I should bring my temp2 now. Where exactly my temp2 should point? Temp2 should point to same place where temp1's link is pointing. Yes. Next what? Now temp2 is pointing to here. Now what I should do? How? What I should write now? Or what is the process I should do? You want me to wait 1 hour? You want me to wait for 1 hour? I'll wait. Not an issue. I have so much time, I can wait. Let me see when you will answer. Simple question is next what I should do. I have created this pointer, I have created this pointer. Next what I should do. If you see the diagram, clearly will understand. It was for me, leave it. You guys answer. Now I want to start this connection. How? Is it that difficult? This pointer is there, this pointer is there, you want to point to here. How? Online. You know what? Online guys would have answered, at least 1 or 2 persons, or they will answer. Just check. I'm not saying anything, but I can see that they're answering. You have chance, you're not answering, mistake is yours. Why no? Temp 1 means you want your temp 1 to point to here. Listen guys, that was right actually. Her answer was right. You said no, it was right. Because what others are answering, you are not even thinking. You should think first about what should be done. Simple thing. I want to create connection from where? First thing. You guys are sitting and you are listening, but you are not thinking. What is this position? What I told you? Simple thing I told you. From here, create one connection to here. From here means what is this position? What is this block basically? If I ask you what is the address of this, you will say the address or not? What is your PG address if I ask you? You will say or not? What is this? Temp 1's link, where it should point to? Same thing I asked you. You didn't think, you didn't answer. As simple as that. It was not really complicated. Is it really getting complicated to answer? Temp 1's link. This is temp 1's link. It should point to this place. Who is pointing to here? I already told you. Whenever you want to point to some place, first listen. Whenever you want to point to some place, just check who is pointing there. Who is pointing here? Temp 2's link is pointing. Simple then. Temp 1's link should point to same place where temp 2's link is pointing. Done. What big deal? So here what I should write? Temp 1's link should point to same place where temp 2's link is pointing. Done, understood. It's done. Now you have created this connection. Now this connection is not there. Link means, sir, this also will be there, this also will be there. Is it possible? As I've already told you, link means it can hold one address. You are saying link should point to here, means it should hold this address also. Link should point to here, this address also. Is it possible? But sir, here there are two no. It is incoming. See, if I am standing, you can also point to me. Online students also can point to me. Another 100 students also can point to me. But one person, me, can I point to all 100 persons? Not possible. At any point of time, I can point to only one. If 100 or 200 want to point to me, fine, let them point as it is. Okay. So now this you have created. Next one. Delete. Before delete, as I've already told, whatever I should write, I'll write it here. I should what is that I should print? Percentage delete should be what?
Temp 2 value, sir.
One thing you guys do, just join the session and check. Answer is given or not. What I should delete, I'm asking you. What I should print? Clearly statement is saying I should print which element is going to get deleted. Which element is going to get deleted? All the root I mean, for all the answers, root will come at same place. Which point, which particular thing I should delete now? I mean, what I should print? Which element is getting deleted? This one. Who is pointing to here? Temp2. Should I directly print temp2? Temp2's value. Done. Again, you guys are not thinking. Mark my words. Because if you're not thinking later, you will struggle a lot. I'm just asking you to think. Always at any point of time, if I'm asking you, the element deleted is, what you should think, by looking at the statement, one thing for sure you will understand. What is that? Element deleted is some value. I should print that. Which value? That is what I'm asking. By looking at the statement, what you will understand? What you will understand by looking at this statement? I want to print that number which is getting deleted. The problem with you guys is this only. Question also I am only saying, answer also I am only saying. Okay. By looking at this statement, you should understand which is the element that is going to get deleted. Which is that? Here, temp2. Wherever temp2 is pointing, in that there is two parts. Without thinking, you should not answer, or it should not be something like you will not answer on. Extreme cases you will follow. Either you will not answer at all, or you will not think at all. Anyone. So I'm not saying, though, if you are getting offended, say I'm not going to lose anything. Simple thing. In interview also, if you do the same thing, what will happen? In interview, there is a chance. All of you are sitting, one question. Being an interviewer, I'll ask you, what is the value of this? If you are not thinking, what will happen? You will not answer on. Or if you answer without thinking, what will happen? You will answer immediately. What will happen? Interviewer will get a first impression as you don't know anything. What you should do then? Take 5 seconds break. I'm asking your answer immediately, now only. Ask one question, which is the element getting deleted? 30. Am I expecting that? Take 5 seconds. Think properly. By looking at the statement, at least you will understand, right? Which is the element that is getting deleted. Which is the element that is getting deleted here? 30. Value getting deleted. I'm asking you value. Understand question. 30 is getting deleted. Who is pointing? Where exactly 30 is present? In this node. So check who is pointing to 30. Temp2 is pointing. So if I want to print this value, what I should say? Temp2's value.
Sir,
Clear online? After
Sir, what
doing
will
this much,
happen?
what else I should do? Just a minute, Chinmay, please wait. What I should do? Everything done? If I print some statement, does it mean I have deleted? No. How to delete? How to delete this? Free. What I should free now? Sorry? Again. Temp2's link. Where temp2's link is pointing? Temp2's value I should delete. Complete temp2 only you should delete. If you delete this value, fine, you have deleted only this value, temp2's value you have deleted. Any use of this node now? Then what I should delete? Wherever temp2 is pointing, see the pointer, no, wherever temp2 is pointing to this complete block. When you have deleted this value, any use of this link, I mean pointer, wherever temp2 is pointing, completely free that. Close else, close method. Clear? Go through this twice, thrice, 4 times, how many times you want, you go through this. But being frank and saying you genuinely, it is not difficult. If you feel that I'm scolding, I'm scolding. I don't mind. See, being a student, all of you can understand one thing for sure. What is that if you ask me? Being a trainer, if I praise you, you are doing very good job. What you will do? Navin sir is very good. Okay, you will praise me back. But I know that if I scold you, you will also scold me in very good way. I know that. I'm just telling. At least someone will be there who will do that. Okay, you do it. But when I know that if I scold you, your opinion about me will change. For sure, it will change. But still, I'll scold you. You want to listen, listen. You don't want to listen, leave. I'll not lose anything. For online, offline, for both of you, I'm saying this. I'm not the person who will lose anything, or I will hardly think about that, what you will think about me. Should I really think? I personally feel getting you a job is more important than what opinion you will have about me. Right? It is easy. Means it is easy. I know that few concepts will get difficult, that I will only say that it is difficult and I'll put more time to make it easier. Here it is easier, being frank. Okay, I'm not saying that, sir. I'm not simply saying that it is easy. It is really easy. Two things you would have done as a mistake. One thing, you would have not listened to previous sessions somewhere. Any one, beginning classes you would have missed. Linked list beginning, if you have missed, first day of linked list, if you have missed, throughout the session, you would have not got anything. I'll write and give. Keep it anywhere. On bond paper you get, I'll give you. I'll sign on it. If you have missed first session of linked list where I have written very first method, insert friend, if you didn't attend that, I'm surely saying it, you would have not understood this. Is there anyone who missed that? Still you have understood? Either through recording. I'm not saying that you should attend class. Recording at least you should have seen. Then only you will understand this. If not, no. If you are feeling difficult, mistake is yours. One simple question I want to ask for online as well as offline. How many of you are there who are from non-technical background, still understanding it completely?
Me, sir.
And how many of you are feeling that it is easier compared to what I thought about data structure? It is going easier only. Till now only I'm asking. See, only thing with respect to this is you should think. If not, what will happen? I'll say you. Fine, don't worry about concept. Sir, simply explain concept, sir. Concept, I can do it. Today you want me to finish, today completely if you can sit, I can finish complete data structures. I don't mind. But what I'm saying is more than concept. Simply if I keep on finishing and I'm done. At the end, if you are not able to answer how to create a linked list, does not really make sense. So point I want to tell all of you is that logical thinking. Most of your brains, more or less it was occupied in thinking how to, enjoy your Bangalore days or how to make your boyfriend or girlfriend impressed. Later also you can do all this stuff. You have so much time to do that. But next year also same time. Just imagine. All of you have that imagination power, right? Yes. Next year also same time. Some of you would have already planned to go for Chhath Puja because, very big festival or Deepavali, whatever it is. Okay. Simple thing. You don't have a job. You want to go to native, right? We have a job, but still will not go. Hardly will get time to go. Okay. I'll go only when there is emergency. Apart from that, more or less, I'll be here only. Okay. You don't have a job. You want to enjoy puja, everything. Next year also, Deepavali also will come. Chhath Puja also will come. But just imagine at that time you don't have a job. Will it be fine? You can't even enjoy your festivals. I'll write and give. And one more thing is there will be no one who will understand your pain factor. That is, I don't have a job. No one will understand because they are busy in their life. Why should they listen to you? And you will expect they should listen to me. No one will listen. And you will think that my friends are there, sir. They will give me referral. My relatives, my brother. No one will do it. Mark my words. Everyone can say it easily. I can also say, I'll refer you, come. I can say that, but will I do it? I can refer you, but are you capable enough to clear the interview? Yesterday, one company, person called to one of our BD member and he asked me only one thing. Just tell me one thing. Is your candidates good enough to write custom logic? If I give you a program to reverse a string, okay, is your candidate good enough to write custom logic, not inbuilt method? Okay, for all this, already inbuilt methods are there. You don't know. In Java, for all this inbuilt methods are there. You want to create one node, insert one node at beginning, insert one node at last. In Java, there is a concept called collections within which there are everything inbuilt, everything is ready. You just have to use it. But here what we are doing, we are creating everything from scratch. Why? This will improve your logical thinking part. And about data structure, there will be many questions that will be asked in your interview. Okay. And if you are good at data structures, you can try for product-based companies. Okay. Some of you might not be aware of what I mean by product-based or service-based. That will come later, however, that is not my part. But you want to enjoy or you want to be serious to get your job. See, when it is enjoyment, do enjoyment, I'll not stop you. But at the same time, tomorrow, if you're sitting and crying somewhere in corner, that you should hide from everyone and you should cry. Because if everyone sees, you will get sympathy, but you will not get a job. Will you feel it good? As I've already asked previous time also, again and again, I should not ask because I'll feel bad. If something goes wrong in your family, to the person who is taking care, means source of income. Who is the source of income in your family? You know, right? And you guys are still taking money from your own parents, right? If something goes wrong, are you in a situation to say that, don't worry, I am there to take care? Are you really ready? Not at all. 0%. Any source of income do you have? Some of you may say, from tomorrow I'll do Swiggy delivery. But that does not make sense if you do that. Then why you did engineering? You could have done the same thing from 12th itself. What is the use of spending so much on doing delivery boy? So think, as I've already told, I should not speak all this, but I'm speaking because today is Friday. And I am aware of it. You will have very good plans for Friday. So I'm speaking. Does not mean I want you to cancel your plans. If you want to enjoy, enjoy. But 2 days means, sorry, 3 days, I should say 3 days means how many hours? 48 plus 24. Yes. Sorry. 52. 48 plus 24. 58, 68 plus 72. 72 hours. Okay, one course you can finish. Complete spring, hibernate, these courses will come around 48 hours, if you said. Fine, 8 hours you'll sleep. Being frank, you should not sleep for 8 hours. If you have doubt, those who are really, knowing about me, or someone who will ping me at night time, they will know. Yesterday, usually, normally, not only me, Shishir sir or Ashish sir, everyone here normally sleeps at 3, 4, something around like that. At morning, at what time I have class? 9 o'clock. I'll come here by 9 o'clock only, but I'll reach to office by 9. That you need not worry, by and all. But I'll reach bit late. But 9 o'clock I'll be here. Okay. You are also doing the same thing. I'm also doing the same. But you want sleep, which is very important for you. Fine, sleep. Go ahead. Sleeping is very important. You can sleep throughout your life. Now, if you delay, no, later you should sleep only. Apart from that, you will not have any other work if you don't have a job. Now, some of you will not understand what I'm trying to say, but later when you don't have a job, the way people will treat you. Okay. It need not be, outsiders, your own family members. Okay. Being frank, let me give my genuine experience here. I worked for 1.5 years. Okay. Not here, somewhere else. Previous experience I'm saying. After 1.5 years, I felt like whenever I'm working, I'll work day and night. Totally fine. After work, after 1.5 years, I felt like, let me take some break. I took break. I resigned the company. I felt like I need a break. I took 3 months break. And my own sister, not outsiders. My own sister started saying that you are the person who is not earning. I should bring and give food for you. I'll not give. If you want, go and take. It is not something like she was harsh to me, but ultimately she'll care, she'll give, do everything, family they will do. But ultimately, no one can support you. They can support only. Will they do it and give it for you? Later, I started feeling like, no, I should get a job. I'll get it. That is different story altogether. I'll get it. I tried, I got it. But the point here is, if you don't have, they can tell you. But is it possible for them to get a job and give it to you? You do it. Take, this is the job, you do it. Not possible, right? Just think what should be done. You are already aware, no one is immature here. Everyone is aware what should be done and what you are doing. Okay. One thing only I can say, at any point of time, you have any issues, for some of them, immediately I'll respond, because the timing you ping me, that matters a lot. Okay. If you're not sleeping, being frank, I'm saying you, the struggle or the pain that your parents are undergoing. Okay. You guys, those who are recent passouts, you will not understand. Old year passouts, they will understand the value of time. What exactly they are going through. Okay. Just ask from any one of them. Those who can speak openly with you, speak with them. You are not getting a job, how you are feeling. Ask once. They may cry also, because they're not getting it. Okay. Before it is too late, do something. Being frank, I should not say this. I'm saying you this, I should not say this, but still, I'll not leave. I'll say. Okay. Fine. See here, normally, I just want to ask you only one thing. On an average, what is the lifespan of human? Average lifespan of human. Average, I'm asking. I should not speak this, I know. But if I'm speaking, there is a genuine reason. Okay. 60 years is the average life of a human in today's world. Sometimes it will be less than that also. Okay, in my own experience, I've seen it is less than that in some cases. Worst case, I should not speak. But however, what is your age? +1, -1, +2, -2, you can do it. What is your parents' current age? Sorry? Others. Average I'll take. Which means average, speaking fact, thinking practically, how many years are left out for your parents? Sorry? If your parents are living for 100 years, I am the happiest person. I wish for it. But speaking facts and thinking practically, you may feel bad. Does not matter to me. Hardly I think about you. At least about your parents, I am thinking. And if you are a person who don't think, I can't do anything. Your parents are, I cannot say anything. It is their own fate that they got you as son or daughter. That's it. Okay. They are left with 5 years here. And they have taken care of you for 20 years. And they're left with 5 years. For their happy 5 years, if you cannot work day and night, why you should be son or daughter? You just give me one reason. Their expectation is only one, to see that you getting a job. Anything else? Is there anything that your parents have told no? You want to purchase something? Did they deny? See, being frank, you guys are the luckiest, even me, but probably my son or daughter would not be the luckiest, I can say. Why I'll say this is because when you said that you want to do course, have they given money or not? After your engineering, after your schooling, after your intermediate, did they give money or not? Yes?
Yes, sir.
If I would be in your parents' place, I would have not even given you a single rupee. That is the reason I told my son or daughter would be, unluckiest person, I can say. However, that is not the description. Think about you. They have given, right? Given or not? If I would be there, definitely not even single rupee. You just tell me, why should I give? Just give me one reason. Why should they give money to you? They have spent on you on your college days, school, engineering. Still, they should give. You're capable enough to get a job. Still, they should give you money. Well, fair enough. They have trust on you. They have given. But what you are doing? Are you really working for it? From heart, think and genuine answer give me. Are you really working towards it? Some of you are busy chatting with boyfriend, girlfriend. Some of you are busy going bar, pub, etc. shopping. That does. Do it. But who is the main person here? Are they left with so much time? Later you may say, after some 5 years, if the person is not there and if you sit and regret, I'm the live example. If you think of doing so much to my parents after it's too late, mark my words, no use. Bilkul zero. No use. Today, how much ever I want, I can earn. But does it make sense? Simple example I'm saying, I'm not trying to say something else here. I'm just keeping it as an example. Before it's too late, do something. If you want to do it now. Later is more or less, it can become nothing also, never also. Got it? Fine then. Anyways, Java class is there. I'll ask him to give for 10 minutes break. Okay, take your 10 minutes break. I'm so sorry. I need time means I need time. So 10 minutes break will be there. Try to take your 10 minutes and come back at the earliest. You need not copy this. I'll share the photo. From there you can copy. Got it?
Sir,
Great.
sir, I have a query in the chat box.
Yeah, Chinmay, I'll check it.
Okay.
Just wait for some time. Chinmay, I cannot find your query here. Okay. If you write temp2 link equals to temp1's link, means wherever temp1's link is pointing, if you write temp2's link also point to same place. Why you should write this?
Sir, for the connection purpose. I'm
Which
asking,
connection?
sir, can we do that?
Which connection? Connection purpose, I understand. Which connection you are speaking about? From 20 to 40?
Yes, sir.
From 20 to 40, if you write like temp1's link, wherever it is pointing, temp2's link, it will already be pointing, right? No, that will not work. Chinmay, I'll speak about this in later class, okay? That will not work for sure. You check.
Okay, sir.
Okay, I'll speak about this because complete program, what you have written, send me that, then only I can speak. Okay?